It's Zaya from here on out. Dwyane Wade appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres Show on Tuesday, during which Dwyane opened up about his daughter's decision to come out as transgender.
First of all, me and my wife Gabrielle Union, we are proud. When I say proud, we are proud parents of a child in the LGBTQ+ community, and we're proud allies as well. And we take our roles and our responsibility as parents very seriously. So when our child comes home with a question, when our child comes home with an issue, when our child comes home with anything, it's our job as parents to listen to that, to give them the best information that we can, the best feedback that we can. And that doesn't change because sexuality is now involved in it.
So when Zaya was comfortable enough to tell her truth, the Wades were all ears, educating themselves about the community.
So once Zaya, our 12-year-old, came home, and first Zion, everybody, I don't know if everyone knows, originally named Zion born as a boy, came home and said, hey, so I want to talk to you guys. You know, I think going forward, I'm ready to live my truth. And I want to be referenced as she and her. I would love for you guys to call me Zaya. And so internally, now it's our job to, one, go out and get information, to reach out to every relationship that we have. My wife reached out to everybody on the cast of Pose. And we're just trying to figure out as much information we can to make sure that we give our child the best opportunity to be, you know, her best self.
Wades have been extremely supportive of Zaya within their household and online. In April, Gabby and her stepdaughter, dressed out in rainbow garb, attended the Pride Miami Festival. Dwyane was unable to attend, but showed his support for Zaya on IG, wishing he could relish in the festivities. Several months later, D. Wade uploaded a pic of Zaya and Kavya with the caption, quote, "My girls." And when the hate started to roll in about the flick, Gabby had a swift response. "Looks like love to me. I truly hope that everyone gets the love, support, and hugs they deserve," she tweeted. E.J. Johnson, son of NBA legend Magic Johnson, had a much more difficult time coming out to his famous father, who didn't take the news too well.
We had to talk with Dad, and that was a little tough.
No, I know.
You know, it was a little tough. My husband is the kind of person, like, he reacts quickly. Mm-hmm. So everything that came to the top of his head, he just let it out. Right. And I was like, because it hurt my feelings, and I know it probably hurt his feelings when he was saying, you know, it's not what I wanted for my son, and do you realize what you're saying? Because, you know, the world is not gonna like that, and do you wanna live this life? Right. So afterwards, you know, I told him, I said, I thought that was a little tough. You know, that wasn't right. Yeah. And he didn't say anything, and then next day, the very next day, he went to your room? You tell it.
And just was like, we're gonna get through this. And, you know, I just need time. And then we both just kind of started crying a little bit.
Mm-hmm. EJ also said their relationship improved once he moved to New York City for college.
He came back to visit. He picked me up for dinner. And he was like, you know, like, I'm happy you're here, where we love you. I went, you know, I'm just like, okay, whatever, hug you, Dad, and whatever. But he hugged me so hard. He almost like broke my back. And then at that point, I was like, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Right.
You know, because like I could really feel the love. And then at that point, I was like, you know what, we're gonna be fine.
The Wades' love and support for their daughter can serve as a template for other parents who struggle with the transition or who are unsure how to navigate tough conversations.
Because they're afraid they will be judged. I would say, you know, don't even think about that. You know, just be true to yourself, because are you really even, like, it's what's the point of being on this earth if you're going to try to be someone you're not? It's like you're not even living as yourself, which is like the dumbest concept to me. It's just like, you know, be true and don't really care what like the stereotypical way of like being you is.
Even when people are being mean, and even when people are getting hurt because they're trying to be themselves, and even through that, you still want people to make sure that they live their truth.
Yeah, I think I know it can get tough, definitely. Yeah, but I think you push through and you be the best you, and especially more recently, like it's become a more accepting. Even though there's, you know, obviously a lot of people out there who still are like set, you know, more in the like back in their days way of mind. But I think even through hard times, you gotta just push through. I mean, like, it's worth it. I feel like it's very worth it when you reach that point of, like, yourself.
Feeling free.
Yeah.
Feeling like you.
Yeah.
Feeling like you don't have to hide.
Like, you could look in the mirror and, like, say, like, hi to yourself. Like, nice to meet you. Instead of, like, I don't really know who I am. It's like a full identity crisis. Yeah.
Okay, that's it for now. But I want to hear from you. Do you have an open door policy with your parents? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Plus hit the notification bell, like, and share this video. Until the next one, bye.